Okay, so this is an update video. I'm actually driving while I'm making this video. It might not be the safest thing to do, but yeah, I'm doing it. But so I, as everybody knows, who watched my last video, a little quick update. I got my test pushed back twice, and then people looking at me like, he might be looking at me like, oh my god, this is this stronger than self, but. Oh well. But I got my test pushed back twice. The first time they didn't tell me why I got pushed back. The second time their system was down. So when I came the third time, when I went the third time, I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock. Well, by 9, you know what I mean? Come a little bit before. So I got like 8:40 something, and all I had that morning for breakfast was a banana and orange juice. And me personally, that was good enough, like, to hold me over until like 4 o'clock because I don't want to keep having to go to the bathroom or like that because the man who like in there when we testing, he don't look like he want nobody to ask him anything. So then we were waiting because our recruiters had to have a meeting and they had to have like the recruiters from the Pine Station and the Hollywood Station had to have a meeting. Okay, so we waiting on them, they're not coming, waiting on them still. And one of the recruiters from the Hollywood Station, they had two people go. I was the only person from the Pine Station that was going down there to do the test. I was going to test, somebody was going to do the physical part, and somebody was swearing in. So they lost my train of thought. Okay, so they all come and then she come and she's like, oh, I came all the way down for a meeting, I could have dropped in the maps or whatever. They was like, oh no, because we have somebody else to go with you. So they tell her go outside and get the other people that's going on the maps. And she leaves. So I end up leaving to go like to be actually to map at like 10 something. And I got there like 10:50 and I didn't test until 11:11. So I was like 11:11, make a wish. I made a wish or whatever. So I'm sitting in front of the computer and like I'm sitting next to somebody as I start or whatever. I'm sitting next to somebody who's trying to go to the airport. So he's like shaking and panicking or whatever. And they was like, what were they saying? They was like, calm down. So they came in to talk to him. And I guess by then, like, he started to, like, relax and calm down. But he didn't, like, all the way calm down. So they took him out. I'm thinking they rescheduled him or whatever because he couldn't relax. And then I was testing, and, like, I got through the first, like, general science. I got through that. I was okay. I got through arithmetic, reasoning, and, like, actually it wasn't even that hard. Like, all of a sudden I felt like it paid off. So then, I was almost to the last one, and then I didn't get tired. Like, the first time I tested, like, I got sleepy. The cold made me sleepy, so I got sleepy. I was tired. But this go around, like, I was okay. My lips feel so weird. This go around, I was okay. And then, I trying to, like, remember so I don't forget nothing, so I'm leaving nothing out. Okay, so then I got to assembly object, and since I was going to the Navy at one point in time, and I knew they needed an assembly object, so they looked at that part, I practiced it, so I did really good on assembly objects. My recruiter told me that. So after I got that test, I didn't have to take the tab, which is the questions. It's like 100 and something questions at the end of the ASVAB. Like after you take the ASVAB, just a questionnaire, like to see like where your mind is and all that. I didn't have to take that because I took it last time. My recruiter said, make sure you tell them like that you're not taking it or whatever. So then I was like, when I got done, they said raise your hand. So I raised my hand. He told me go. Because this time, like last time I took it, they printed the results out right in there, and they called the man from the front desk to come get it. This time, they told you, go down to the liaison office. They didn't say, like, if you pass one, they said, go down to the liaison office, but if you're a recruiter there. So I went to the liaison office, and I was just sitting there, like, I was like, oh, my God, like, does this mean I passed or something? So then I seen one girl who was sitting there, her recruiter came to tell her, and she was like, oh, you didn't pass. So I was like, damn, that means they sending everybody down here. So when I waited, like, 2 hours after I got done testing for my recruiter, 2 or 3 hours. So then after I, like, waiting for him, he like, oh, let's go get your paper, let's go get your scores or whatever. So, like, I'm nervous as fuck, like, heart racing and all that. So, we go up there and we get the paper, and he's like, oh my gosh, you did it. And like I'm screaming, they telling me shush because a lot of people swearing in. It was a whole bunch of testers or whatever. Like that thing was packed as fuck. Like it wasn't even nowhere to sit. Like if you came in the waiting room, like I don't know how all that is, but I just when they have a waiting room, like for people who going to test or people who swearing in, your parents when you wait in that room, that shit was packed. It was no fucking people. And so like people who was waiting in the liaison office, like it just started to get full as fuck in there. Well, I already had to see, so I've been sweating it. But so after he told my score, he told me I passed. A liaison talked to me to tell me like jobs, like talked to me about a few jobs or whatever. I didn't really like go into details with him because they were saying, oh, your recruiter has to reschedule you for you to come back, so there's no point of talking about it. It was like we can just do it now since it's nothing else for me to do. And then, oh my God, I wish I could show you this man behind me is like dancing, like he is going fucking crazy. But so then my recruiter was like, oh, we can't leave yet because we have to finish the physical upstairs and then for him to do the swearing, for a boy to do the swearing. So the boy was doing swearing, so by now it's like 2-something, 3-something. And the boy who does the swearing, he got pushed back to the last swearing of the day because something on his medical wasn't right. Apparently somebody upstairs messed up. It wasn't his mistake, it was somebody upstairs. So they pushed it back or whatever for him to redo it. So my recruiter was like, oh, I'll just take you down there or whatever. He took me back to the recruiting station and they was like, they were talking about it with me and they was just like, oh, I'm proud of you, I know you can do it or whatever. So we were talking and I go tomorrow at 10 to finish processing, bring my high school diploma and all that, driver's license, birth certificate, stuff like that. So, then my recruiter was like people on Instagram, if you follow me on Instagram, it's Forever Queen 93, QUE, not QUI. So, Forever, FOREVERQUE 93. Duh. So, some people follow me on Instagram, and they was like, oh, what you got? I was like, oh, I got a 36. Like, I don't care what nobody says. I'm probably the proudest 36 y'all ever meet. I know, yes, I could have did way better. I could have probably got in the fucking 60s if I wanted to. Like, if I took more time to study. I studied to the point where I went from a 22 to a 36. I'm proud as fuck of myself. Because some people can't even get there, so I'm proud of myself. A lot of people was like, oh, you could have did a lot better. I'm just saying. Or a 36 isn't that good. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck are you to tell me what's not that good? Because I'm proud of myself, like, fuck that. Like, I actually did it. I did it what? Nobody thought, oh, she was going to go from a 22 to a 36. Everybody thought, oh, she going to get a 31. She just going to barely make it in. Well, I did it and some. So, yeah, they can kiss my ass. How about that? But, so I go tomorrow to do it or whatever, and I have been losing weight. I don't know the last time I did a weigh-in check with y'all, but I went from 190, I was 190, and now I'm either 176 or 173. I know y'all probably like, how the fuck you mean 176 or 173? Because, I was, like, now that I'm in Miami, I haven't been eating, like, I've been eating good, but I haven't been eating, like, the 4 small meals a day and 2 snacks. I'm eating 3 meals a day and maybe a snack. So, it's kind of like, it's still a whole, like, the weight off, but since y'all changed the plan, I just got to make sure, like, it's still working or whatever. People driving slow as shit, like, they riding on their brakes, and I'm getting really fucking aggravated, but anyway. So, I'm, like, so proud of myself. Like, I'm happy as fuck. I've been working out. I've been getting right. And by Thursday or Friday, if it all goes well with medical, because I don't think, like, nothing will go wrong. I don't have anything wrong with me. But then again, they do find cool stuff with these stuff like this. But if all goes well, they're doing a big swing on Thursday. So I'm going to try to swing on Thursday because I'm in Miramar right now. And yes, I moved to Orlando. I'm in Miramar right now, and I'm moving to Orlando, and I'm just ready to go back to my house. Like, I love people in Miramar, but I just want to be in my own house, like my own shit. So I want to swear in by Thursday. Like, oh my fucking God. I want to swear in by Thursday so I can officially be a future soldier. I'm so proud of myself. But leave comments, like, tell me what you think. And, yeah, I'm gone. And all you said I could.